Students, I'm Visalatchi, Assistant Professor of English, JJ College of Arts and Science, Pudukkottai. In this presentation, we are going to see the Sparrow poem written by Paul Laurence Dunbar. About the author, Dunbar was an American poet, novelist, and short story writer. He started writing stories and verse when he was a child. He published his first poems at the age of 16. By the late 1890s, he started to explore the short story and novel forms. He published a dozen of books of poetry and short stories, novels, and a play. His first three novels are The Uncalled and The Sport of Gods. The poem has two stanzas. Each stanza consists 8 lines. The first stanza of the poem and the lines are: a little bird with plumage brown beside my window flutters down. A moment chips its little strain, then taps upon my window pane, and chips again and hops along, to call my notice to its song. But I woke on nor heed its lay, till in neglect it flies away. In the second stanza, the birds of peace and hope and love come fluttering earthward from above, to settle on life's window sills and ease our load of earthly ills. But we in traffic's rush and din, too deep and caged to let them in, with deadened heart and sense plod on, nor know our loss till they are gone. In the first two lines of the poem, a little bird with plumage brown beside my window flutters down. The poem, The Sparrow, was written by Paul Laurence Dunbar. The poem starts with the phrase, a little bird. Here, the poet mentioned a little bird is a sparrow. A little bird refers to sparrow with plumage brown. Plumage brown means the bird covered with brown feathers. It moves quickly from the above and sits by the side of his window. The next lines of the poem, a moment chips its little strain, 10 taps upon my window pane. After sitting comfortably, it chips with little effort, then it makes 10 taps upon the window pane. It needs the attention of the poet. And the next line, and chips again and hops along, to call my notice to its song. So sparrow makes a noise when the poet doesn't listen its voice. It chips again. As he is busy with his writing work, the sparrow jumps often to get the attention of the poet, listen to its song. But I woke on nor heed its lay, till in neglect it flies away. The poet says that he is busy with his work and doesn't heed the voice or sound of the sparrow. As the poet neglects the sparrow, it flies away. So birds of peace and hopes and love come fluttering earthward from above. Birds with great hope to get peace and love from human beings come down to the earth from the above. Whenever the next lines are to settle on life's windowsills and ease our lot of earthly ills. Whenever birds come to earth and stand near the windowsills, it makes us to forget sadness and tries to bring smile in our face. But we human beings forget the friendly gesture of birds and entangle in earthly pleasure. The next line, but we in traffic's rush and din, to deep encase to let them in. The poet further says that we hear only traffic noise and unpleasant sound in our day-to-day life and ignore the beautiful voice of the sparrow. Our busy schedule has made us to enjoy only for the mechanic world. The beauty of nature and beautiful voice of the bird, we never consider it. Our heart becomes like a stone. With deadened heart and sense plod on, nor know our loss till they are gone. So, the poet says, our senses are too tired to listen the song of the birds. We know the real value of nature, animals and birds only after we lost them in our life. The theme of the sparrow shows that we should respect nature as we have it before it goes away. God has created all human beings and nature. It's a duty of all human beings to protect and respect nature instead of enjoying the beauty of nature. We are running behind the materialistic world. We ignore all pollute nature. In this poem, the poet tells us that the bird is ready to be friendly with human beings. It's trying to get an attention for it, but we are not ready to listen and show our love to them. It's not the advice of the poet, but the indirect warning to everyone. Thank you, all of you.